A caterpillar's courage to change. Have you ever been on the edge of a big new adventure but felt a little bit scared to leave the old comfy you behind? On a milkweed leaf in a sunny garden, a little caterpillar was feeling that exact same way. Corey was a little caterpillar and he loved his life. He loved inching along a big green leaf, munching on tasty milkweed. He loved his many little legs that carried him on his adventures. His world was simple, safe, and he knew exactly what to expect every single day. But a strange feeling had started to grow inside him. It was a feeling of change. He was getting bigger and his skin felt tight. He felt a deep, sleepy urge to build a cozy little house around himself. All the other older caterpillars were already hanging upside down in their beautiful jade green chrysalises. Corey was terrified. "I don't want to change," he would whisper to a wise old ladybug named Lulu who was resting nearby. "I like being a caterpillar. What if I go into that little house and I'm not me anymore when I come out?" Lulu smiled a kind, gentle smile. "Oh, little one," she said softly. "Change can feel like an ending, but it is not. It is a becoming. You will not be less of yourself. You will be more." "But how?" Corey asked, a worried wiggle in his body. "How can I be brave enough to go into the unknown?" "The secret," Lulu explained, "is that you do not have to be brave enough for the whole journey all at once. You only have to be brave enough for the very next small step. Today, your only job is to be brave enough to build your safe little house." Corey thought about this. He could do that. Building a cozy house didn't seem so scary. He found a sturdy twig and slowly, patiently, he began to spin a soft, silk blanket around himself. He didn't think about what would happen next. He just focused on his one small brave step. Soon he was tucked away in his beautiful green chrysalis. It was quiet and safe, and he fell into a deep, magical sleep filled with dreams of flying. He slept for a long, long time, and when he woke up, he felt different. He felt cramped. He pushed against the walls of his little house, and with a soft crack, it opened. He slowly, clumsily pulled himself out into the warm sunshine. He felt strange. His many little legs were gone, and on his back were two large, heavy, crumpled things. He felt awkward. But then a gentle breeze came. He felt an instinct he had never felt before. He lifted the heavy things on his back and gave a little flutter, and then another. He looked behind him and saw them for the first time. They weren't heavy, crumpled things. They were magnificent, giant wings, painted with the most brilliant orange and black a monarch could ever have. He wasn't a caterpillar anymore. He was a butterfly. He was still Corey, but he was so much more. He wasn't stuck on one leaf anymore. He had the whole sky to explore. He had learned that the scariest changes often lead to the most beautiful adventures, and that to get your wings, you first have to have the courage to build your chrysalis. And while the caterpillar learned how to bravely embrace a big change, a little boy in a cozy playroom was learning a very different lesson about what happens when you use your words to build a friendship back up. Subscribe to Storiella so you don't miss his magical adventure.